How's everybody doing today? This is Corey Lee's Boxing, and we are back with another banger. Um, wow, man, last night was a banger for sure. Gvozdyk, tried the best he could. He tried. He did pretty much what he could do. You know what I mean? With the skills he was with. Teddy Atlas, egged him on. Gave him, great advice in the corner. Um, from what I could hear, I couldn't hear it too much, but just the way his body language was going, he was trying to hype Gvozdyk up, and I think it did in the beginning of the like eighth or ninth round. But there was just so much that Gvozdyk could take of this punishment that um, Artur Beterbeiv, aka the most duck fighter in boxing, could take. So with that being said, Artur Beterbiev wins. I believe it was a 10th or 11th round knockout. Um, I did watch it live, but I was working, so I couldn't go live. And because of the UFC, they put a block on my account for right now. So no more lives right now, but we'll be back shortly. Um, Going through the process now. Um, so just bear with me. But Better Beef looked awesome. The body attack started to wear down a little bit on Gvozdyk. Better Beef started going to the head. The headshots definitely were just so grueling and so just. I mean, if Gvozdyk would have kept going to the 12th round, he could have got seriously hurt. I'm talking about Adonis Stevenson type of hurt. That's what type of fight this was. This was a very brutal fight. Okay. But let's not say that Gvozdyk didn't give Archer Beterbiev a good run for his money, because he did. He hit Gvozdyk hit Beterbiev with some good shots. I'm not sure if any of that did anything to him, because let's be honest, you know Beterbiev just kept coming forward, like a stalker. I mean, he would not take no for an answer, and that grueling, pressure bust pipes big time, and it wound up busting the pipes of Gvozdyk, man. He could not take anymore. He wound up taking a knee. Then he wound up getting up, getting knocked down again. I believe he got knocked down 2 or 3 times in the 10th or 11th, and it was all she wrote, man. It was all she wrote. I'm surprised Teddy Atlas didn't throw in a towel on the second knockdown. But I think they waited to the third knockdown, and the referee wound up stopping the fight. Um, but there was no more he could take. He couldn't take no more. Um, I'm gonna tell you right now, man. Um, Better Beef is still on his A game. My personal opinion. He did get a little bit hit too much for my liking, but I mean, he was going up against a champion. What do you guys expect? You know, um, Gvozdyk was no walk in the park. He was a WBC champion, um, and Better Beef was the IBF champion. Now there's two belts. You got Bivol and you got Kovalev. I think Better Beef destroys both of them. Knockout with both of them. Obviously, Canelo's gonna have something to say if he beats Kovalev. But I don't believe Canelo's gonna get in there with Better Beef. I just don't see it happening. He might. And the way Canelo is, he's so slick. I would actually give Canelo a good chance in that fight against Better Beef. But I just think the power, though, the power would just stop Canelo. I don't care. I know Canelo. We haven't seen Canelo hurt before in a while, or knocked down in a while. But Canelo versus Better Beef would be an awesome fight. But I don't think that fight will be made for a while. I think Canelo will fight Kovalev, possibly beat Kovalev, and then move back down to 160 or 168. Yeah, I think he'll go back down to his, and possibly vacate that belt. That belt might be up for grabs. Somebody else, whoever else is in the rankings, we might see Bivol versus Better Beef before we see Canelo versus Better Beef. That's just my, flat out assumption. But to rate Better Beef's performance, I thought he was gonna get Gvozdyk out of there in 7. I was 3 rounds off. Champ Ross, I did say by KO though. Add my points up right. I got a lot of picks right this week, and yeah, man, we're moving forward, man. Shout out to shout out to all the fathers out there. Shout out to, all the real ones out there. And keep following Coily Boxing, man. I told you guys that Beterbeiv was gonna win. You know what I'm saying? And I told you guys that Beterbeiv was gonna ice that dude. He wound up icing him, and pretty much everything went as planned. I was about 2 or 3 rounds off, so I'm cool with that. You guys, smash that like button and subscribe. Until next time, you guys, peace out.